Hello, my pine cones. Welcome back to One Stoner, One Microwave, One Meal. And I am sufficiently stoned enough to be trying. I've been dreading this one, the hot Foldys. Now, I did actually, it sounded a lot more appealing once I read the box. And it said cheesy garlic and herb buttered Italian flatbread stuffed with barbecued shredded steak, cheese, and red onion. A particular favourite of mine. Now it's a 2-pack. Heat it and eat it hand stretched, whatever that means. Anyway, it's got some more things on the back. Now it's by the Cheeky Brothers, and the cooking instructions really kind of tickled me because there's a whole bunch of them here, and as you can see, there's like lots for the oven. The air fry is pretty simple, and there's a couple of steps for this, and microwave is the last one. And this is what I mean about microwave meals being out of fashion. It just says heat on high for 2 minutes until piping hot. Doesn't tell you, hang on, wait. Caution, hot foldy will be very hot once cooked. Do not heat in a toaster. You hear that? I'm glad I didn't try that. Can share, won't share. Well, we'll see about that. And it's got a lot of different ingredients, but apparently it is high in protein, which is meaty. So yeah, that should be, I'm looking forward to this have a cheeky hot foldy. So let's just open the box here, see if I can do this while I'll even take the glasses off to make it more challenging for me. Okay, I've just gone and ripped straight through the instructions, which if that hadn't happened I would have thrown it in the bin and needed to check it, but luckily it's only 2 minutes. So is that for both? Is that for both? Look at the, okay, this is what they look like in the packaging, which I know I'm gonna have to get scissors to. We'll do them both, eh? Okay. Yeah. I'd sit here for an hour, stoned, going, I know I can get the seam. I got the seam. And now I know where the seam is. I don't have my freaking plate. Be right back. Oh man, there's cheese and whatnot on the floor already, on your bed. Okay, so that's one. Let's see. Wait. Yep. Although that one was a little bit more heated up by my hands or something, I don't know. But, this one's not. I'll be here for it. Yeah, I said that last time and it went, so just pull on that seam. The middle seam. Does the trick. Rightio. So, 2 frozen hot foldies for 2 minutes. Just clean up this bit of mess that I made. I know you're not interested in that. Clean as you go. Well, that's one great thing that I learned working in commercial kitchens and doing commercial cookery and whatnot. You just clean as you go. It's like prepping for a meal. If you prepped and you clean as you go, you're fucking set. And it makes things so much easier. I guess, I don't know, some people may not have the that kind of thinking, but I do. I'm a planner, I'm like, okay, this step and that step and this step, and so that way I do a lot of prep for my meals and that way Mumsy complains about all the washing up I make. I'm my mum's carer, by the way. I live here in beautiful Queensland. You'll see in a minute, with my mum and my son. So yeah, it's a really good setup, and we're going to be taking this outside. Don't blow over, don't blow over, don't blow over, don't blow over. If I put in there, give it some steady, and I can steady it up like that. Stoner's report after 2 minutes, definitely not cooked. Not even hot. Okay, so there was 2, so we'll double the time. Now let me just say, don't want anyone thinking, trying to rip off the king, Greg's Kitchen, right? Oh, Grego is the king. Check out his channel. It's absolutely bloody entertaining and funny. And I think we've got a lot in common, me and old Grego, funnily enough. And maybe, you know, I took a little bit of inspiration from him. But hats off to you, you're the king, mate. And that micro's still going. I'm constantly arriving early. I hope you can hear this, although, fuck me, that is volcanic now. I can see the heat rising from it in the microwave and going, you know what? You know what this needs? A knife and fork. And here's 2 I prepared earlier. Yeah, they look clean. So, just showing off my little dinner table here. Let me just see if I can get that there. Yeah. Okay, so I've got my little plant that I made up. I've got my sea glass that I've collected like a grand nerd. And get back in that pot. You blow over. Pot. All right. So I got myself well set up. Not the best day in Queensland. And it'll be standing again later on. But get what you get. It's all right enough. I might get the Maggies visiting me. First bite. A bit hot to pick up without some kind of paper towel like device. If I get their attention, if I throw food down there, then the Maggies will be up to visit. Does anyone else say can't really start on the second one until they finish the first one? Otherwise, you know, it just feels wrong. Hit me up in the comments. Okay, let's just see. Oh, they've noticed. Yeah, nothing to see here, boys. Pretty bloody nice so far, though. But you can see, sort of like, did say it had beans in it? It sure looks like it. Looks like that bean mush, you know, that refried, cooked, triple eaten beans. Balcony is a brothel because we're having the house painted. Anyway, all right, I think I'm going to mung into the second one with my hand. Not that hot. Just hot on the underside, you know. Yeah. Sometimes I don't know what the taste buds. That's tasting like tuna. Like those tuna mixes with tomato. Cheap ones. Come back, beef. Nah, it's probably just mine. Taste buds just don't. That's okay. Bit of Bernie's there. Yeah. This is A1 stoner food. Doesn't appear like they're coming to join us. I'll throw one more Hail Mary. Wow. This stoner is recovering from bilateral knee surgery, so I just bent my leg in a weird way, and it's only like 3 months old. I wasn't going to eat the second one, but now I am, so you'll have to just film that. Beep is back. Yeah, back when I went through a period of painting rocks for hiding and people finding. I was collecting a lot of sea glass and I found some really cool pieces. There's always lots of bottle shops. Well, not always. A lot of sort of rock I painted was like a little space scene, you know, little moons. I just liked it, so I kept it. An old Tristram's bottle, I think. Give you a close look at that. I was walking along the beach the other day and I saw some glass and it was really small. But I was tempted to pick it up and collect it. And I stopped myself because I hoard that stuff. It's like, then what do you do with it? I've tried being artistic. Turns out all I am is autistic. Yeah. There's a garlic, there's a cheese. Yeah. That's the way to eat it. I'll tell you something they do in the movies. To make a character seem more detestable, they have them eating like an apple or something because it makes people instantly dislikable. You think about that. I always think about the scene in Avatar with Stephen Lang where he's eating that apple and it just shows such contempt. So he's having a little food review, eh? You just fans to me now. Nothing to be said except bonza, mate. Oh man, that is a spot. Definitely time for a couple more billies. And look at that, the sun's come out for us. Not a bad spot here. Pacific Ocean is just over my shoulder. Roughly 2 minutes away. Walk. Even on these legs. So that's it, kids. I'm They were wrapping it up, I guess, and that was pretty good. The Foldys, check them out. But you'd probably only like them if you were a teenager or a stoner, which often intersects. So, yeah, you bunch of pine cones. I love you, and I don't know. Here we go, the rambling again. All right, let's cut. Fuck you.